What up, gamers? Fencer here, and welcome back to my reaction to Death Battle. Last time I watched it Goomba versus Koopa, and now in this video, I'll be watching Haggar versus Zangief, which, to me, I only recognize one of them from Street Fighter, and I've never really played a Street Fighter. I only recognize a few characters, and Zangief is one of them. Haggar, I've never heard of before. I think I've only heard Final Fight in name only, but I don't know much about the game itself. I mean, I assume, with both of them here being from fighting games, that's pretty much my knowledge of them, but yeah, I feel like I just mainly recognize the characters from Street Fighter over Final Fight, so yeah, for the most part though, it will be my first time really learning about these guys and seeing them in action. So here we go, guys. Haggar versus Zangief. Here we go. I don't know if you guys saw that in the subtitles. Apparently, you can use Death Battle in Netflix. I wonder if that code is still active today. I know there's been like that whole thing with Rooster Teeth. I think they all split up. Does it still work, you think, after like, I don't know how many years it's been since this video came out? Oh, two wrestlers. I see why they chose them, okay. I mean, yeah, I don't know who would win. Zangief looks like he has some gnarly chest hair, but this guy here has like a little belt going across his body. Maybe he can use that.
For many years, Haggar was a champion
to, like, I don't know, choke him.
Until
choke
being
Zangief.
Elected mayor of Metro City, a metropolis overrun with street gangs.
Wow.
Too bad there aren't more badasses.
He's a mayor too?
Most mayors would just put up laws against crime or increase the police force, but Mike takes matters into his own hands.
Haggar is a former pro-American wrestler specializing in grabs, holds, and quick
Okay.
strikes. He's of Scottish ancestry and proud of it, even having a Scottish flag on his gym. It's likely he has also trained in Scottish backhold wrestling, which involves bear hugging an opponent and keeping your balance while overpowering theirs.
Okay.
Haggar's got a devastating moveset ranging from suplexes, body splashes, and his own
I mean, yeah, for me, I'm not gonna know like how effective these are.
Which Zangief stole for his own use. To even the score, Haggar copied Gief's spinning pile driver. When Haggar
But at least, yeah, he has got a variety of moves, is what I would say.
His weapon of choice is a blunt
Dang,
pipe.
he's like fighting
the mayor
Dr.
that
Doom?
kicks ass and
Oh, is this
recycles.
Marvel
Even
versus
after his
Capcom?
victorious election, Haggar continued his rigorous
Dang, bro, he's
training.
going up against Dr. Doom, man.
It appears Haggar wrestles bull sharks, one of the deadliest sharks on Earth. These can grow
What?
up to 11 feet long and weigh up to 500 pounds. Wrestling these proves Haggar's proficiency in the Scottish backhold
Dang.
as he keeps his balance against the thrashing sharks.
Dude wrestled
until
a
he can
bull
pile drive
shark.
them into the beach.
Next Jaws movie
Okay.
needs more Haggar.
Unfortunately, during his time as mayor, Haggar was undoubtedly forced to prioritize politics over training. It's likely he didn't have much
okay.
time to learn new techniques or train against many other wrestlers. As a
I mean,
result,
bro,
he
he's
uses
still,
moves
like,
and skills from an older era.
They
Took
seem
down
to
a
work
bull shark
pretty
or
damn
whatever.
well.
He
He
wrestled
certainly
it.
hasn't lost his touch.
Mike Haggar, the candidate who puts people first.
Okay, I like Haggar.
Zangief
It's funny.
stands 7
Like he's
feet tall at
a mayor and
350
all that
pounds,
stuff. He
weighing
can
in as one of the
wrestle
strongest on the
bull
street
sharks.
fighting circuit.
And as a testament to his manliness, check out that wicked shin hair.
Zangief is a
Shin
champion wrestler
hair.
in Russia, using push and pull techniques
only
to
saw the
throw his
chest hair.
opponents off balance. He
Didn't even
also
realize that.
specializes in Sambo, a combination of wrestling and martial arts. He's not skilled in leg locks and chokeholds, but his grappling, submissions, and groundwork are second to none.
Zangief's best moves include his double lariat, atomic suplex, flying powerbomb, and a wicked backhand called the Vanishing Flat. A move Zangief learned specifically to counter projectiles. Zangief
Ooh.
hates projectiles.
His signature move is
Counter
the spinning pile
projectiles.
driver, which he learned after getting
Did
caught in a
Haggar had
cyclone
any?
while pile driving a bear.
I mean, maybe he
That's
can
the
throw
most
like
awesome
a
thing
chair.
I've ever heard.
Actually,
They are
wrestling
wrestlers,
bears
right?
has
They can
been
throw
Zangief's
chairs.
favorite training exercise since he was a kid.
Oh, what?
Supposedly,
Wrestling
he wrestles grizzly
bears.
bears, but these are not native to Russia. It's far more likely he wrestles Ussuri brown bears, which can weigh up to 1,500
So which one does he
pounds,
wrestle? I
well
mean-
over twice the size of a
No, that's not what I
full-grown
meant to say.
Holy shit!
Which
he
one is more
pile drive
deadly?
One of those into a
The
tornado?
shark or
Battling
the
such a
bears?
massive beast corresponds with his Russian wrestling training
I mean, shark is
perfectly,
impressive
forcing the
given
bears
that
to lose their
they're
balance
like
and knocking them out
underwater. I don't know how you like
cold.
wrestle
Zangief is a
people.
loyal Russian through
Unless
and
it's
through,
like
always
Sharknado,
fighting for his country
where they come
rather
on
than
land.
personal gain. He is often employed by the Russian president as the country's
What?
official fighting representative. That said, Zangief
Wow.
is pretty dim-witted, more a follower than a leader. He fights with instinct rather than reason.
All the more reason to get out of his way.
Me, Zangief broke you.
All right, the
Okay.
combatants are set.
The
In my
unstoppable
opinion, I
force
feel like
against the
Zangief will
unmovable man.
win.
Let's end this debate
Just
once
because,
and for all.
that
Wait
one
up,
line
first I gotta
from
pay
the,
for laser-guided kitten cannon.
Laser
from
what?
Haggar
Thanks
where
to
it's like
Netflix.
forced to
Suck it up,
do
you baby.
politics
This
over
kid's
training.
important to me.
Whereas, with
Netflix delivers movies directly to your home, saving you time
Yeah, with
and money.
If you can use the mailbox,
Zangief,
you can
like,
use Netflix.
Instantly
I
watch
didn't really hear any
thousands of
like
TV episodes
downside
and
to him.
movies streaming directly to your PC, Mac,
At least
or
nothing
TV
like really,
using a Netflix
really big.
device like the PS3, 360, or Wii.
So that,
Plus,
you know,
get
maybe
DVDs by mail in about 1 business day. And
for
as a new
Zangief,
member
he'll have
and
that
Death Battle
edge,
viewer,
just to
you can
always
get
be
a
like
free trial
ready.
membership.
That's
You know, he's been training or like always in the fights.
Go to netflix.com/deathbattle and sign up now. For
Whereas,
your
you know,
free
maybe
trial
Haggar might be a
membership.
bit
Use this
rusty because he
URL
has
so they
to
know Wiz and Boom
do some
6 sent you.
paperwork or
But
something.
Right now, it's
He can't
time
train all the
for our
time.
Death battle!
Yeah, but maybe I missed something for like any weaknesses for Zangief. I mean, he can also like deflect projectiles or like, you know, destroy projectiles. We'll see, man. I mean, yeah, like no matter if you fight like a shark or a bear, like, I feel like, you know, either way, both are pretty powerful. Wait, my vote is on Zangief. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Alright. Princess Peach? A Dragon Ball? Dude, who lives in this building, man? You got princesses and Goku. Oh snap. Who's gonna like land on top here? Jeez. Oh, it looks like it's Haggar's down. I knew it. Yeah, let's go.
A great man has
I should
fallen
keep count.
today.
Haggar and Zangief's similar moves.
I might need to look back and see like my tally overall, how much I win and
He led a
loss.
long,
I'll maybe
productive
try to
life,
begin it in the next
kicking
video.
ass, ruling Metro City and keeping the beaches safe from rogue sharks.
Not only is Zangief almost 100 pounds larger than Haggar, he's also
Jeez.
13 years younger and been training all his life.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna miss that wonderful
The training is what got me.
mustache.
Zangief's youth and lack of political agenda were enough to give him a slight edge.
Or
the
Haggar.
youth too.
He may pile drive sharks, but Zangief's bears are 3 times larger and probably twice as dangerous. Sure, Haggar can grapple a half-ton shark without falling over, but if Zangief can push
Hey, that's what I thought, man.
1,500-pound bears as a
You know, the
hobby,
experience of
Haggar
training.
didn't stand a chance.
He definitely put up a great
I feel like
fight, though.
Zangief
That
would
he did. Keith just found his
would
window
win
of
just because of that.
The winner is Zangief.
Next time on Death Battle.
All right, what do we got? The Ninja Turtles versus who? Is it all of them? Oh, it's a battle
Idea for a
royale.
death
Oh
battle?
snap.
Leave a comment below. We do read
Okay,
them.
that's pretty cool.
Special thanks to AC for the Haggar sprites.
Thanks for watching.
Alright, cool. So there you have it, guys. That was my reaction to Haggar versus Zangief. Yeah, that was pretty fun to watch, man. Like, I like learning about these characters that I've never really heard about before. Or like, even if I did, then it's cool to hear like more of an expansion, like, you know, an extended version of their information, you know? Like, yeah, for the Goomba and the Koopa here, like, I've only known them for their basic form. You know, I might have forgotten, like, they had wings and, you know, the Goomba had like a boot that they can use. But yeah, with Haggar and Zangief here, yeah, really, it was like my first time really just learning about these characters. It was really interesting to see that they wrestle sharks and bears, and you know, one is a mayor. But yeah, it's cool, man. It's just for a way for me to get introduced with these characters that I don't know much about. But yeah, it was pretty cool to see, man. As for like, you know, since I'm learning here, I can't really give like my opinion on who I think would actually win. I know with Death Battle, you know, there can be like debates and stuff on like who would actually win. You know, I'm just watching the Death Battle side of things. Other people have their own knowledge of these characters on who they think would win. As for me, I feel like for the most part, I mean, looking up ahead, I mean, yeah, I have watched, what the heck is this? I thought it was a Battle Royale. I didn't realize Battletoads would be next here as well. Well, yeah, like, you know, with some of these characters, you know, I'm sure a lot of them, I'm not going to be knowing their abilities and stuff. Bomberman versus Dig Dug, though, maybe I can comment on. But yeah, I can't really give much of an opinion there. But it was still fun to watch. And you know, I do want to also do one thing where I do want to keep like a tally on like my win-loss ratio when it comes to my predictions. So here, I thought Zangief would win, And yeah, that's one win. I would need to look back into previous videos on to see like who I thought would lose or win and all that stuff. Yeah, for this whole series, maybe I can keep a tally on that just for fun. Just having it in the background, see on like who I got right and wrong. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that, man. Might be a fun thing to do on the side. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. That was my reaction to Haggar and Zangief. Next time, I guess, is Zitz versus Leonardo. I thought it would be a battle royale with like all the turtles like going up against each other, but no, we got the Battletoads instead. Yeah. So yeah, there you have it, guys. That'll be it for now. That's game.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good